following is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? I hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do. We're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does. But there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row?
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
Well, at least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Is somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
They really seem to be gliding across that water despite going against the current, it looks like. But, you know, whatever. Alright guys, welcome to the final installment of the original BioShock trilogy. We're playing BioShock Infinite. Now, I will be honest up front about this. Let's see. I have played this game. I didn't get very far. I don't actually know the storyline or how this relates to the other two games. I was told that it doesn't, but it does, and that's honestly really all I know. This game does seem to take place earlier, maybe, than the others. This was 1912? I don't know. So getting used to the feel of the controls. It's a little bit different. They're a bit touchy, so I'm just trying to make sure that it feels alright. I do like the narrative of this one, though, a little bit more than the other two. That we're playing as Booker DeWitt. He's got dialogue, he has personality, he's not a one-dimensional silent protagonist like the other two. Granted, the other ones grunted, you know, but they didn't actually speak, so. DeWitt, bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. This is your last chance. Okay, I'm gonna take a look around. And I knew there was gonna be something here. Nice. Take all. I like that. Very good, very good. I feel like the controls are a little bit too fast. That's the controller look sensitivity, and it's that fast. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave it alone, I guess. Oh, I love that too. Hold the joystick down to run. That's something the other two games didn't have. Oh, they're still out there. Rowing away, rowing away. Okay, whatever.
Excuse me. It's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
Of thy sins shall I wash thee. Okay. I close the door? Nah, we'll just walk away. Look around. Yeah, this game has a little bit more personality than the other ones. Like I said, the fact that we play as an actual, like, person that has depth and dimension is a big deal. To me, at least. And a face, which is also good.
Good luck with that, pal.
Indeed. From Sodom shall I lead thee. Okay, I was gonna make it.
Is anyone here?
I'm not gonna.
Hello?
Search cabinet. just gonna take everything that I see. No time to read it. Telephone's probably dead. Hot. Always drink my tea when it's too hot. Be prepared, he's on his way. You must stop him. See. I like this song. Wait. There's blood on that one, actually. Yeah, the look feel, it's just so sensitive. To thine own land shall I take thee. Oh, bloody handprint as well. Was there blood on the railing? There was! That's a nice touch, I like that. So you can deduce that he was attacked. Something happened where he was thrown on that. That's the first blood splatter that we see. I love doing this, even though it's a video game that doesn't really give us a fully fleshed out narrative of that. But he was thrown on here. Table fell over, he fell over. He stumbled this way. We don't see any bloods on the steps yet. A little bit on the railing, splattered there. Walking up. See a handprint on the wall. You can see a little more. Maybe? It might just be rust. Or it might be, whatever. Pulled himself up. Maybe coughed right there, fell down, and blood splattered over onto the wall. Oh, yeah, okay. Blood here. He is as dead as they come.
Shit.
Just taking money. Don't disappoint us. Oh, he got shot in the head. If he got shot in the head, that means he was killed right here. So who was bleeding beforehand? Well, he came over, he stumbled. If he would have fallen right here, there'd probably be a bigger blood puddle there, but he ended up coming over here. But I don't understand that. He bled out right here, but I don't get it. He didn't come this way. I don't know. Whatever, who cares? It doesn't need to make sense. Oh, yeah. Crap. This was inside the box that we got. Do I have that on me? Let's see. Do I have an inventory of items? Dang it. I think it was like 1221, but I don't remember. On the box of whatever that we got, there was like a carving in there that actually told me what that was. But how do I interact with it? Oh, crouch is... That's weird. Why is crouch the B button? Jump is good. That doesn't do anything, that did anything. This is no.
Wait a minute, that card.
Oh, there we go. 122. Okay. Oh, oops.
What in the world is...
It's like aliens. I would freak out. I don't know why anyone would sit where very clearly
Sit in their fancy chair.
your hands would be like tied around. It's so dumb. Booker, it's stupid. Don't place your arms like that. Put them in your lap. Idiot.
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Counting 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet.
I would freak out.
15,000 feet.
Not afraid of heights, but I would crap my pants. If they make another BioShock, is it going to take place in the sky again since the first two took place in water? Hopefully it takes place in space. Or like the Earth's core or something crazy. Why would he send us his savior unto us? He will not raise a finger over our salvation. And though we deserve not his mercy, he has led us to the new Eden. The last chance for redemption. Sure. Makes sense. Prophet shall lead the people to the new Eden. Okay. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown the flame, the mountains of man. Drown and flame, the mountains of man, okay. That's okay, gotcha. Silver Eagle. The Welcome Center. The Lamb, the future of our city. Just stealing donations now. Wait. There was one here. Oh, there they are. They really need to call a plumber. I can't imagine walking in here and just getting your feet all soggy. That would be super annoying.
Gotta find the exit out of this place.
In a sec. We're pillaging right now, Booker. Just relax. We're in a church.
Excuse me. Where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
He seems to not mind the water. Okay. I'd also like to point out that the reflections in this game are already better than Cyberpunk 2077. Just throwing it out there.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Compson. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, If the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee, and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance, and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden, and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have been enough. Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be watered clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Hey.
I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
I mean, you're blind. I don't really think you can see. Can you?
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the doubts.
What do you want?
Got a deal, DeWitt. Open this door right now.
I told you. I'm not gonna do it. Go away.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
Interesting. Booker DeWitt investigations into matters both public and private. Can I get out of here? Can I jump out the window? Alright, fine. What the hell? Is that like some sort of prophetic future? Ben Franklin? Yeah. Jefferson.
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one. I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
Oh, Hummingbird. What's up?
To Father Franklin, a key of gold so that Eden might have industry that set her above all other nations.
To Father Jefferson, a scroll, so that Eden might have laws that set her above all other nations.
And so each year we recommit ourselves to our founders and our prophet, Father Comstock.
And recommit to our prophet, Father Comstock.
Why are they so ripped?
Amen.
Ben Franklin looks kind of like a pig with that nose, but he jacked. Washington also looks old, but has like the body of an Abercrombie mannequin. I like that. I mean, let's be real. That's what Jefferson looks like.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
Sure. Would he have said that if I would have came up the left side? Just curious. I do really like the stark contrast between the layout of what we're... like the sky, the open air, the trees, the green, all this stuff. It's a little bit nicer than being stuck in Rapture again. Columbia is a more beautiful area. What is Columbia, if not another arc for another time? Although I will say...
across the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels. Watch over me and lend me strength. Shield my mind from fear and doubt, so that I may hold fast against all invaders. Father Washington, hear my prayer.
He won't. He's dead. I mean, obviously I loved Rapture. I love the idea of being underwater and everything, but this is still really cool.
Ignorance and tyranny. Share with me your wisdom and let the light of your good judgment shine like a beacon through the darkness. Father Jefferson, hear my prayer.
This bird is cool.
By the sword and the scroll and the key. Amen.
He's like, dude, what are you doing? Where are you going? Trying to get a good look at you. Come here, birdie. We're friends. Stop it. That's so funny.
Only providence. And that you see its divine hand at work. You discern the transmundane.
The heck is transmundane?
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
How did you get in this situation, Booker? See, the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Yeah, we saw that. Give me a nanner. Sody pop. At least God allows soda up in here, you know? Whoa. What? Trippy. We're gonna screenshot that. Wow. It's pretty cool. Somebody left this food here and I'm just straight stealing it.
I bet we could have something arranged.
Morning. Good to see you.
Straight up stole from this guy's cart and he doesn't care.
Perfect day for the celebration.
Father Comstock must have foreseen and planned it just this way.
This guy on the left, I heard his voice earlier by one of those, like, pilgrims in the white back there, whatever. I would bet a pretty penny that's Nolan North. You know, Nathan Drake, Cade in, Destiny's Forsaken, and, Ghost in that game. He's in a lot of things. Even in Rick and Morty, in fact, actually. I don't like you.
That statue... I just think it fails to capture Father Comstock's absolute, you know, divinity.
It captures it perfectly.
Like does not matter to a Liberty Scout. There's no room for preference, only duty.
Zalmstall's all right, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland. Who could be against all that?
So crazy. It's like each one of those floating apparatuses is its own city, you know?
Vox Populi. That. Now, what does Vox Populi even mean, for heaven's sake?
It's Latin. It means...
Latin.
Vox Populi. You know, Vox Populi. I'm really kind of blown away by the visuals, and I have played this game before. But it does look amazing. We spent so much time in the BioShock universe that I forgot how amazing it all looks in this one.
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted. All work which should have been done months ago.
Uh-huh.
Do you know?
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, "Why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man." And she told me the most remarkable thing. "You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?"
So far, everything we've come across in this game is very wallpaper worthy. So many beautiful screenshots we can take. I'm gonna snap a couple. Sorry to be a little annoying on that. It just looks really cool. This is cool. Give this some depth. Plus, I need to get some screenshots for thumbnails for this playthrough too. But doesn't it look great? Everything just looks so cool.
There. That's enough of that kind of talk. Sometimes I don't know if I'm raising a duke or a dimwit.
Rude. The tower protects the lamb from the false shepherd. Interesting. I also like this one. Yeah, we're gonna have a great time with this game, aren't we? I'll try not to take too many screenshots, but this is amazing. Oh, the electric horses. I remember that now. What is your problem? Freak.
Picking the right event to attend on a day like today is serious business, you know. Can't be everywhere at once. You'll always miss something.
That's why we're going to the raffle. I have a good feeling this year.
Pretty sure that's Nolan North. I hear it. Man. They can do a few upgraded visuals around here. Like, for example, like, look at the plants. Like, from a certain angle, they're, like, paper thin. But from a distance, they look amazing. The buildings look fantastic. The characters themselves look great. There's a lot that I want to explore and look at, so you'll have to forgive me if I literally stop to smell the roses. Also, I have no idea how the technology is made, and maybe we'll find out about that. But the technology to make all this... Oh, Jesus, I almost fell off, somehow. To make all this float and all that, but I guess if you're religious, there's no better way to get closer to God than be up in the sky, I suppose.
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
Also, is it just me, or does Booker not talk like he's from 1912?
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key and the scroll, if you get my meaning.
He's impotent, I get it.
Light variable wind throughout the afternoon. In short, a beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia. And now, back to the music.
Yeah, we can shut that off. Oh, we can't take health right now, it looks like. Okay. Give me them silver eagles, baby.
Here you go.
No, we're not paying. You are on your honor. Put money in a basket. I'll just take it.
Who is this girl?
Achievement unlocked. Or, sorry, achievement progress, it says. Sightseer, 3 of 37. Interesting. So that's weird. It gives me a pop-up to let me know my progress. Let's go look up there real quick. I think this is the direction I'm supposed to go, but I want to go look over here then. See if we can steal some more charitable donation boxes.
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
Maybe next time.
You'd look dashing with one in your lapel. Come back if you change your mind.
I would do it. Why not? Trying to. Not gonna let me though. Something flickered over there. Yeah, let's take a look at that. I really like the visual of this game. I really hope if we ever get a BioShock 4 someday that it sort of maintains this, but with some necessary upgrades. But I want it to feel and look just like this. It's, I don't know, it's beautiful. I really like it a lot.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed onto the eyes of man.
I literally walked up to a register and tried to steal from it, but it wouldn't let me. If I wait 5 minutes, will they be back, you think? Probably not. And these hummingbirds are everywhere. Are they actually hummingbirds, or are they just robots that are following me around, spying on me? Cute couple.
That kind of talk draws attention.
John, I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi. Now, do I?
The heck is a friggin' Vox Populi? What's the answer to this? Whoa.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. New Tess.
How did they get that thing to be up in the sky? What is it made of? If it's made of stone, those jets would be so loud. Like, we're talking Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarrier powerful to lift that up. And you'd need like 20 of them.
Well, good day to you, sir.
Hello.
Good old Nolan. I wonder if this will give me progress towards what I was looking for. Probably. There's a coin here. Oh, that's what that noise is. Sights here, 4 of 37. You guys getting fresh back here? That's right. Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool. I'm cool with it. Whatever. They didn't even try on these. Oh well, whatever. If I jumped, do you think I'd die? Probably. Is there achievement for eating everybody's leftovers laying around the city? Because I feel like I should have already gotten that by now.
Look at her. Ain't she some kind of beauty?
Pervert.
You know, that's where all the immigrants used to pass through.
Wish they still allowed average Janes and Joes to enter. You know, you gotta be somebody now.
That must be somebody then. Can I steal your popcorn? That'd be hilarious. Oh, dang it.
Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair city. If I told you a man
could shoot lightning from his fingers now.
Plasmids.
Would you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are vigors I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself. Who amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the vigor? One swing, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is kind. And he has asked, personally asked Mr. Jeremiah Fink to bring to you these amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair city.
Huh. These two guys in red must be super powerful. They have like all the vigors. I wonder if I've seen all these so far, if I've missed any. He's smoking? Especially for kids, huh?
Well, friends, I am here today.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of Bucking Bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is just the ticket.
Here.
Find the devil, good sir, and cast
Protect
him
the
out.
woman and
Young
child
sir,
with the devil
young
3
miss,
times.
roll up and try the amazing power of Bucking Bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is just the ticket. And there's devil number 1.
Didn't even mean to do that.
Devil number 2. Woo! He's on a roll. And that's 3. We have a winner. Here you go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is your answer.
Okay. We got a lot to look at here, so let's take our time. Shoot the Vox off the skyline.
Try.
Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil Vox out of the sky.
Okay.
Get enough,
Cigarettes.
and I'll get you a prize.
All tobacco.
Get to pieces.
Does that count? That guy was still hanging on there. See, he was hanging on a little bit.
Any Vox left when you're done. Any Vox left when you're done. Any Vox left when you're done.
Yeah, keep saying that, would you?
Almost there. Keep it up. Never seen shooting like that. You
Cool.
earned this.
Can I steal that? No, let me.
Keep the skies clear.
Industries for our troops, now available to all citizens of Columbia. Necros Mechanical, the automatic stallion, the horse of the future, today.
What's up, kids? You got a light? Just kidding.
He hauls carriages, vending items, furniture, and more.
Colombian Flag Co. Pennants?
Have you used one yet?
Oh my.
I have. Liars. Honest. Nearly blew the windows out of my house. The advances in science and wonder we've seen in our lifetime. Soon enough, Fink and Lutess will be sending folks to the moon.
Wouldn't that be something? Moon people.
Hot dogs, Alexander hot dogs, Columbia's finest, worth every cent.
The tone of this game is also significantly different from the first two, because the first two throws you right in against all the splicers and crazies, but this, I don't know, people are just kind of enjoying themselves, having a good time. A little too religious for my taste, but, you know, to each their own, I respect it, whatever. You're not hurting anybody. It's alright.
Writing this title of Soviet was originated by adolescents.
Did you say anything? Nah, he's got nothing. What is a Vox Populi? Bucking Bronco. Dang. Alright, well. Wait, can I play again over here and make more money? I wonder if it'll let me. If I can farm this. Nope, won't let me. I can get at least the coins, though, for 10. The Eagles. Let's give it one more shot. Tried to hit that last one and I missed it. Or I missed it. Let's do all three. Part of me thinks that I'm going to get an achievement if I do this. Let's do one more. Why not? Why not? We're enjoying the fair right now as a group. You and me, we're hanging out, we're having a good time. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know if I'll get an achievement for this, but we're gonna try. Oh, they took out both. Aw. Yeah, 22 is our record. Ah, crap. We got both of those. Anybody else? Ah. Whatever. We got the record. Achievement for all three? You guys suck. Whatever. Okay, let's move on.
You, sir, are you gentlemen who will take arms against these monstrous heathens, save the day, and win the prize?
Sure. What do we got here? You have 30 seconds. Shoot the targets for points.
Well, here's a brave fellow.
All right. Maybe we have to buy that vigor.
Get it up and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy.
Oops, missed him.
Another shot right on the money. Well done, sir. Natural gunslinger. There she is, Daisy Fitzroy. Aha! He got the bonus. Well done, sir. Rock shot.
It's a little harder to do, like with a controller. Mouse and keyboard would be easier. All right.
Defeated, Daisy Fitzroy slain. You, sir, shall be richly rewarded.
Okay, one more just so we can grab that 10 point. I don't care about the cigarettes. I just want the money. It's not very much, but I want to make sure that we get everything, because I do think that is something we have to do. Whoa, that one popped up for like 2 seconds. I shot her twice.
Fine show. Fine show. All those Vox are cleaning in their boots.
Oh, dang.
Magnificent display of marksmanship. The Vox defeated, Daisy Fitzroy slain. You, sir, shall be richly rewarded.
Okay. What's next? Whoa, that guy. I can't even hear these guys playing.
Only in our fair city will you see such amazing feats of technological prowess.
Devil's Kiss.
Right, but I can't tell one from the other.
Don't you know a damn thing? Vigors dispense more aggressive aid, like breathe fire, that sort of nonsense.
Why would I want to do that?
That's a good point.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
He looks so sad.
Sad? You're not strong. What's there to be sad about?
Dear friend, have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal. With possession, you are the master. You will bend any machine to your will.
Give me one of those.
With just a whisper, they're all ears.
I would like to collect high-quality version of these Vigor bottles. They're really cool looking. Okay. Is that it?
Press to turn machines into allies.
Alright. Okay, shoot the devil.
What the hell was that?
Love it. Okay, so we gotta use it against that, I'm imagining. Let's take a look and see what's up here before we do it.
That many? What's wrong with good old vanilla?
What a closed mind.
Howdy, sailor. What port do you call home? Any port in a storm? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Okay, I think we'll do that. We have thoroughly looked around this Colombian street fair, as it is. Oh, oops.
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits.
Hey.
Don't know why I didn't recognize you.
What's up, guys?
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through. Heads?
Or tails.
Tails.
I was gonna say tails.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Okay. I don't understand. What's the deal? All heads and no tails. What is the point of that? Can I take my coin back? No? Okay.
Is it that time of year already?
Escorts children to their grave. Never backtalk, never lie, or he'll drop you from the sky.
Oh, okay. Wrong thing. We got health kit, salts. Okay.
Look at that man. He looks just fine to me.
Living, walking scandal.
Sing praise to the songbird, for he is protector of the lamb.
My role model? Our Lady Comstock, of course.
The prophet bless her and keep her.
Oh, that poor woman. The things she suffered.
Suffering don't make you holy.
Well, it certainly doesn't hurt.
I can jump pretty high. I like that. This guy's got some ups. I heard that. That was the same as that vending machine in Rapture. At least the voice actor's the same.
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system, we gotta have the best.
Huh? They got any openings in the group? I'd love to bust some Vox skull.
Okay, Vox Populi must be talking about the population of something called Vox, that of which the city holds in displeasure and disdain. The hell?
Madam Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
Elizabeth's in the tower, okay.
What the?
Oh, crap. Also, it'd be nice to know where you got that. Booker DeWitt. Of course, there'd be no proper context in which he could explain that to himself. It really wouldn't make sense. If something happens, it's about to get a little bit wild over here, you can tell. The suspense. Some guards over there. Okay, I thought all the people were missing, but they're not.
We'll see about that. I'm feeling lucky. You always got Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Sometimes I live in the country. Sometimes I live in town.
I think there'd be coins tossed in the fountain. I was going to try and take them. Oh, there are. Very good.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Sorry, no sale.
Silly. There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
Crap.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia?
Racist.
All right then.
It's 1912.
The winner is number 77!
Oh, what do you know?
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First round!
Oh, crap. You're joking.
Please don't do this. It was me. It was all me. Please. Please.
I forgot about this. The vicious, vile racism in here.
Come
Oh.
on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
Dude.
Oh, looks like we've got a shy one
Got
here.
something for you, you son of a bitch.
Wait!
Oh, no.
It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show them what we got planned, boys!
Stop him! Stop him! The false shepherd tried to lead our lamb astray!
We really got to change those settings as well. Like, I need to adjust this. Let's see what these are all about. Controller layout, change layout. Yes. Let's see how this works. Can I choose a controller layout and number preset configurations? That's annoying. Retro, fire weapon, fire vigor, jump, melee, use, reload, gameplay menu, move, strafe, toggle sprint. Okay. So far, retro looks good. Marksman default. I don't like the melee though on the click. That's so stupid. Where's melee? Melee is Y. Fire vigor, fire weapon, switch weapon, pause menu, gameplay menu. Interesting. Why did it do that? So melee should be Y. Crouch, skyline reverse. Melee, hold, execute. Interesting. Yeah, that's B for melee. Do I like B for melee, though? Toggle sprint. Toggle iron sights. Let's see. Toggle iron sights this way. They're very similar. Vigor menu. Fire, fire. Let's see. Switch weapon. Gameplay menu. Move, strafe, toggle sprint. Nav aid. Okay. Toxophone. Jump is good. Use and reload is blue. Okay. We'll do default then. Alright, here we go. Bring it on, boys.
Disconnect!
Oh. Okay, when you see a blank on the enemy, you hold Y to finish them. Okay. Oh boy. His freaking head was taken off. Okay, okay. Alright. Well, I think this is a good point for us to stop. We got some dramatic gameplay about to take place after this, so I think we'll go ahead and pause it. Does it let us save automatically? Resume game, restart checkpoint. It does not. Interesting. Huh, that's going to be annoying. I won't be able to save it on my own when I want to, it looks like. Does it say objectives, weapons, vigors? Those phones, okay. You know what? I don't know if it'll let me save it. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to call it quits here regardless and go from there. Thank you guys for watching this episode of BioShock Infinite. Things are about to get crazy. We'll continue on with a brand new episode tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time right here on the Marcanine channel. As you can tell, this is obviously a mature game, hence the intro on that. But dang, that violence and that blood. Pretty cool. Looking forward to that. Before you go, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have any feedback for me, leave it down in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you guys again for watching this episode of BioShock, and I will see you guys tomorrow when we continue on with our gameplay of BioShock Infinite. All right, guys, take care, be well. I'll see you next time. Later.